To address some of the arguments, public art will never rise to the top three priorities of a city. It's never going to surpass safety, it's never going to surpass roads, and it's never going to surpass jobs. It's never going to surpass education. It doesn't mean that it has to be number one. Our events downtown don't surpass those, yet we find ways to make them happen. Public art deals with the soul of the city and with the aspirations of our children and of our community, and in many ways, the definition of what it is to be a community. A community is more than the priorities of crime, traffic, potholes, and other issues. We, as the responsible leaders, need to be able to address it. We need to be able to address it and in a way that can make it happen and make it function. And yes, we are faced with some terrible financial challenges. We are faced with some large liabilities. We also have the liabilities to the future generations to make sure that they want to stay here. We also have a liability to our generations that want to build here rather than to leave here and maybe take part in a community elsewhere. It is for this reason that we should pursue art. It is for this reason that we need to find a way to do this. Now, in the reference in the staff report on the original PDIO, the policy committee was myself and then Vice Mayor, now Mayor, Carlin Obringham. At that time, we recommended that we go forward with a program. I believe that some of the aspects that have been brought up may be appropriate, but what is inappropriate is to ignore this, to delay it, or to go another route. I therefore would propose that staff be directed to develop an art program and come back before this city with the various financial arrangements that could be done to support the art program, including the options for conditional approval or whatever. And let us go forward with the commitment that, yes, this city is committed to art. This community is committed to the development of a social unifying force, which is what art is ultimately. And therefore, I would propose that staff is directed to prepare a program for us with the alternatives of financing, but with the purpose that art shall be part of this city. And what we can finance, we can. And let us make the decision. But our decision is not whether to have art or not. That decision has should already be made. We are committed to having art, and we have to find a way to do it. And that's what the staff should be directed to do. Thank you.